So I just spent the last 6 months driving around, looking at tons of properties, hours on the road, going from here to there, across states. It took a lot of time, and I wish there was a lot more people doing 360 tours of properties, whether you're a real estate agent or if you're someone just looking to help real estate agents. I'm going to show you a very cheap way to get into doing 3D tours so people can essentially just tour a property without getting in a car and driving to the property. So what I have here, it's a 360 camera. This is the Insta360 1-inch RS. The app that we're going to be using is called Matterport. It's the software, and Matterport is, I think, one of the best ones out there, and it's so easy to use that literally all you have to do is move this thing around, set it down, get out of the way, take a picture, move to your next spot, take a picture, and so on, and keep doing this. And after you've taken all the pictures, all you do is hit upload, and Matterport will send you the whole 3D model within usually like 24 hours. A lot of times a lot faster than that. So I recommend you getting a monopod for a 360 camera. It's just, this one is the best 360, and this one's nice because you just set it down and it's good to go. It also has a option where you can twist it like this, and then the feet only go out so far, and that's good for when you're going to be going up steps and stuff. So like I said, the app's called Matterport. Now, what Matterport does, they charge you on how many models you have active. So how many houses you have that you're showing. So you can have 5 models for $10 a month active. Okay, and then from there, the price would just go up if you want 20 models and so on. So that's a good start. And to do this, it's very simple. I'm just going to turn this on. I'm going to open up my phone, and we'll start recording. Make a recording on the phone so you can kind of see what I'm doing here, and I'll show you how easy literally anyone can do this, and you can make pretty decent money doing this too. So let's open up Matterport, and once we open it up, we're just going to hit New Job. Click on New Job. You'll enter a address. I'm just going to do 123 test and hit save. And from there, this opens up and it says it's connected to my iPhone. This is where we need to go in and basically connect to our Insta360 camera. So we'll go in through the Wi-Fi, and there we'll have it pop up 1RS. We'll click on that. And from there, we can go over, and now, let's see here if it's going to switch. I might need to shut down the app. This is a third-party camera, technically, because Matterport sells their own cameras, but they're thousands of dollars. And just that little bit of time, it eventually popped up there. So now I can see it says Insta360 1RS. So now what we're going to do is start taking photos. Now, when you start taking photos, you usually want to start kind of by the front door. I just kind of go into the front door. I'll set the camera straight there, and then I get out of the way and I'll take a picture. So I'll kind of do that now. I'm just going to go around the corner here, and we'll take a picture. You're going to hear it go bling, and then it's going to scan. And when it's finished scanning, takes a second here to scan. And then it will pop up saying, okay, to move camera. And your first picture is going to show up there. We can click on that, and we can kind of view what this messy house looks like. Just to make sure, there wasn't a cat or something walking through the shot. Or it's also a good idea to turn fans off when you do this. Open up all the blinds, turn on all the lights. I'm setting a bad example for that, but so after your first scan, you usually want to make a straight path. We want to cover every bit of room, so I usually just travel right through the main, I guess, walkways, you would say. So I'd move the camera maybe 3 to 4 feet, and then I'd set it here, and then I'm gonna go again, I'll go around the corner here, and we will just hit the scan button again. I don't know if you can see me standing over in this corner, but I just went around the corner so I'm not in the picture. Now, I will say that there are some times where, since this is a third-party camera, that it will have an issue, whether it might freeze or something like that. But the good thing is about this is that you can just force close the app, everything will be saved, and you just pick right back up from where you started. So I got 2 scans there, and I would just basically move this camera again, and I'm just basically routing the room here. You can see what picture 2 looks like. So there's picture 2, and we'll go to picture 3 right here. I'm just standing around the corner here, and it scans. Each scan takes approximately maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Sometimes it works faster. Sometimes it works a little bit slower. But essentially, you go through the whole house, and you just scan it in the path that you would walk. And you want to make sure when you go into doorways, so say this was a more narrow doorway, you would put it right here when you're moving it, put it right here in the doorway and then move into your next room. That way it's being able to connect all of the lines to the previous picture. So you can see here we have picture 3. So my next one I would want to do right here in this doorway. So if I go over to this doorway, but we'll just hit scan. I'm just standing around the corner, so I'm not in the picture, and it will scan. But this is so easy to do. I don't know why every realtor is not doing this, because once you scan all these, and I'll put up a scan, how you can walk through this whole house, you can look around, you can look down, you can go everywhere. You can see the layout. It's just really easy to do, and it puts it all together for you. You don't need to know anything. You just carry this thing around. Now I'll move it right here, and I will hit, you think I'm out of the way here? We'll hit scan. All right, so when you do move upstairs, there's gonna be this icon here that has like the 3 stacks. And all you're going to do is hit that 3 stacks right here, and you're going to hit add new floor. And we'll just say upstairs and hit save. Now, once you do all the scans for your thing, all you have to do is go here to upload. But there are some things you may want to do first. So I'll kind of zoom in here and show you. You can add where windows are. And we'll just hit add new window. You're going to put which way is inside and just move that over the window. And you don't have to really be too precise with this. We can add another window here, and it's just moving them to where the windows are. And once that's all done, we can just hit upload, and boom. They'll send me an email when my space is ready, and I'm good to go. That's as simple as anything. It's super easy to do.